And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel. Side Hustle Cinema here. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today, guys, I'm going to show you my entire 4K collection that's not available here in the States. So all these were either bought from a boutique website here in the States that import these in for you, like Orbit DVD, Diabolic, Grindhouse, you know, different places like that, or bought off eBay sometimes. And then others I pre-ordered, I ordered from like Amazon Germany or Amazon UK, and so or directly from Turbine Media. A lot comes from them. So let's go ahead and jump into it. And I'm going to try not to talk about the titles too much because there are quite a few to get to. And but yeah, it's some cool stuff. And I got a big Grail piece at the end of the video. So if you want to check that one out, that one's coming up at the end. Alright, here we go. Any Lisa Frankenstein fans out there? This is one of those that inspired me to do this video. I can't wait to check this one out on 4K. Should look amazing. Lisa Frankenstein. Did a review video for this one. I got Thanksgiving. And yeah, this one looked great. There is one floating around at those boutique websites that is region locked on the 4K. I'm glad that isn't the case with this one. I got it off eBay. And someone told me this one was Nordic. I don't know. I don't know where exactly where you would get this one exactly, but maybe the guy still has them on UK. There's the back, so you can kind of look it over. Maybe you can find it. But I had no problem playing this one in my 4K player. Did not come with a slip though. Fantastic movie. Unhinged. Got this one from Amazon Germany. This one needed to be on 4K. Terminator Salvation. Looks fantastic. I don't care what people say. This one ranks right up there with Part 2 and Part 1 for me. I love it that much. I thought the story and everything in this one was awesome. It's hard to have disaster movies and not have them in 4K, so I had to pick up Greenland in 4K because it makes it that much better. One of the first 4Ks I ever got was from an early order I did from Amazon Germany, and it's 187 in 4K. This has Samuel L. Jackson. I always thought this one would come, you know, to the States eventually. Just never did. I got a steelbook here, 4K for Ice Road. That's a Liam Neeson movie that was like on Netflix here in the States, and I think that's about still where you can get it. I don't even know if they have a Blu-ray here in the States, but yeah, you can get the 4K overseas if you like, if you want to. This one's a pretty good movie. I enjoy that one. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video. Hope you're enjoying it. I don't have any problem with any other channels that do this, but I made a personal decision here at Side Hustle Cinema that I never want a dime for anyone to view my channel. So there'll be no Patreons, no content behind paywalls, no join buttons or memberships, no cups of coffee, PayPal links, no tip jars of any kind. I don't want your money unless you're buying something directly from me. I don't want money for views, not from you guys. I'll take that Google money. But anyway, yeah, but I will ask you guys to do me a favor and subscribe to the channel if you're not. And hit that like button. And if you could, comment anything you want to about today's video. And if you can't think of anything, just drop a hashtag real ones. Or just say great video. Anything simple like that is fine with me. I know exactly what you guys are talking about. I know you're there to support the channel. And thank you guys so much. You guys are great. You're awesome. You're the real ones. Now back to the video. Do we have any honey heads watching today? I doubt it. I think I'm the president of that fan club. And I love Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I'm probably its biggest fan. And I have the 4K glow-in-the-dark steelbook. And this one is awesome. You open that up, show you the inside goodness there. I already have part 2 pre-ordered, so you know, steelbook 4K, and you know, it too is a German release, so can't wait for that one to come in and get released. Love me some Winnie the Pooh. This one was from Turbine Media, and we got Pearl on 4K. And this one looks absolutely beautiful. You know the way that Pearl was shot with all that Technicolor stuff. This one is just fantastic and really one of the best 4K transfers I've ever seen. It looks so good. Also have X on 4K. This is a German media book. Very cool. Looks awesome. Get the little book inside. Get the Blu-ray, the 4K. And I was always worried that this movie would be too dark, because it's an awfully dark movie. And if you watch that Blu-ray, I mean, it's pretty dark. But not a problem in this 4K. It actually, I think it enhances it. And helps things out. I love the 4K, so much better than the Blu-ray, in my opinion. We got one from the UK here. We got U571 on 4K. That's another great one. 21 Bridges. Chadwick Boseman. That's a good one. These next two are actually ones that technically are available here in the States, but they're only available as part of that Columbia Classics box set. And but overseas you can get them on standalone. And that's Jerry Maguire and Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Of course, that Columbia Classic set's sold. You know, it's out of print, super expensive. So picking up a couple, you know, from Germany is a good way to go. I got this one from my Stephen King collection because I can't have enough copies. And that's The Cat's Eye in 4K. And just like the little sticker says, we got a new restoration here. There's also a new interview with the director that was exclusive to this set. And of course, this is a great one. We got something cool. This one's a recent one I got from Turbine Media. And that is Barbed Wire. I just showed this one off in a recent pickup video. This is the side-loading slip box. There's the steelbook. Pop it open real quick, show you. But anytime you can get Pam Anderson in her prime in 4K, you gotta go for it. Bloodsport. I did a review for this one too on the channel, and this one was nice. This one was good. There is a better cover version available. I think it's available on a steelbook as well, but it's still overseas release here. And yeah, it's really cool. Nice to get this one in 4K. Such an 80s classic. Got the 4K of Eden Lake. This one's a great one. Only available on like DVD. And then, you know, got a German media book here that jumped it all the way up to 4K. Awesome, awesome movie. Once you see it, it lives in your brain forever. That's what I always say about this one. Of course, you get the, you know, little book inside. 4K, Blu-ray. And, yeah, it's great. Got Supercell. Alec Baldwin, Anne Heche, Skeet Ulrich in this one. It's a cheaper movie, low budget, but still looks pretty cool in 4K. And, you know, anytime you get a natural disaster movie, you get a chance to get it in 4K, always take that shot, just like Greenland. Of course, Greenland's way better. This one was a frustrating one because, you know, Umbrella put it out on Blu-ray, really nice set. And then all of a sudden, Scream Factory does a Blu-ray. And it's like, well, crap, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, back in Australia, here comes the 4K with another big giant box set. And, you know, so it's kind of frustrating, this release, the way they jerked the collector around. But, yeah, I had to get it in 4K. And, yeah, I love that movie. Got a little nostalgia for it. Next, I have Neverending Story on 4K. And you'll see that this one's sealed. I do have a review on my channel for this one. And you're probably thinking, well, how's it sealed and you did a review? Because back in the day when I first started importing from Germany, what I would do is I would order multiple titles of things. Like that 21 Bridges, 187, Greenland, Unhinged. This one, there's a few others. The Princess Bride before, you know, the Criterion came out. I still got 2 copies of the Neverending Story. But yeah, I used to get multiple copies because they were pretty cheap, and once you pay like an initial delivery fee, it's not that much more to add to your order. You know, you kind of pay a lot for the first couple titles, it seems like, and then after that, it's not as much. And so it was kind of worth it to me to bring these over, and I would sell them on eBay, and you know, make a nice little chunk of change there. It would usually pay for a lot of the order, and you know, that's how I imported quite a few of these titles. That's how I paid for them, was just buying multiple copies and selling them off here in the States. So next, let's take a look at another one from Turbine Media, and we've got Leatherface here on 4K. This is not a steel book. They call this one a future pack. It's like a metal pack that we have here in the States. Yeah, they call it future pack. There's a look at the inside. There's a look at the outside. And you see the spine doesn't show because it's got a different looking spine. And yeah, it comes with the Blu-ray and the 4K. Looks pretty great. Renfield is one of the best 4Ks I've seen. Awesome, very awesome movie, but great looking 4K and great sounding 4K. Beautiful steelbook as well. Take a look at the covers here, the front and the back. There's the inside discs, and yeah, one of the best looking 4Ks I have seen. This one was great. Next, we got American Werewolf in Paris. This one's another one from Turbine Media. Everyone always talks about London, and there's all kinds of merch and everything for London, but hardly no love for Paris. This one's a good one too. I like this one. And, you know, it's nice to get it in 4K. So next are some ones that probably a lot of people have in their collection because they're from some boutique companies that are pretty popular here in the States. And from Second Sight, I have Green Room. Really nice box set on that one. It Follows. Excellent movie. Excellent 4K. Nice chunky box set. Everyone loves chunky box sets. Just have the standard edition of The Guest on 4K. I just never bought that chunky box set, and it's one of my biggest regrets. I hate not having it. But at least I have the movie. From Arrow UK, picked up the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves 4K set. This thing goes for some crazy money now. It's all sold out in this limited edition. You got the Hellraiser set. Of course, everyone picked this one up. Very cool. And that was another one that was great. Then we've got the Frighteners. This one's a Turbine Media exclusive. They held a 4-year right exclusivity on this one. And they did a nice big, super huge chunky box set. I reviewed and did an opening on this one for the channel. So if you want to see it, go check it out. The 4 years is almost up. Probably another year and a half. And someone else will probably be able to put this one out. But great movie, great looking 4K for sure. And so now it's time for the big one. And this one you've seen probably, well, hopefully you've seen it. But I did an unboxing of this one on the channel. And that is the big, giant house box set. These are all media books, all German media books. They did this very limited number of these were made. It's made of wood and leather. It looks like a giant book, you know. And all these, House 1 through 4 on 4K with some really great artwork and stuff. I'm not going to show it in this video because I did a whole unboxing. Go check out that video. But yeah, this thing is probably my grail piece as far as the 4K stuff goes. Very cool to have in the collection. Well, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making this one. I got to put all these back up on the shelf now. That's a hassle. But let me know in the comment section, you know, what was your favorite release I showed off? And, you know, just comment about anything you want to down there. Glad to talk to you about 4K imports. And, guys, stay safe, have fun. Keep watching those videos. Keep importing those titles. And I'll see you on the next one.